Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell if y'all haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. The worst mistakes guys make in their 20s. I had a guy ask me to do a video about this, because he wanted some answers. And we're gonna get into this one, man. I can relate to this because there's a lot of things that I did. And now that I look back, I wish I would have did different. But even though I know that it was a learning experience for me, but at the same time, you look back sometimes and you look at things that you could have did better or did differently. So this is what we're going to do today, man. We're going to hit on this. So one of the worst mistakes guys make in their 20s is they don't take care of themselves. Guys, you got to take care of your health. You hear that myth that people say when you're young, you can eat anything and it's not going to affect you. That's false. Take care of yourself now while you're young, because it's all about self-preservation. Preserve that young energy now, so when you get 30, 40 years old, you still look the same. You haven't aged much because you've been preserving all that young energy. Don't wait till you get old to start taking care of yourself. You can't be sitting in the house eating Cheetos and drinking sodas all day. Most of y'all in high school, y'all was active or you did sports. But as soon as you get out the house and start getting on your own, you start slacking off. Get you a gym membership. Or if you can't get a gym membership, find you a park or go, get you some equipment at home. Do something. Do cardio. But do something. Don't let yourself fall off. Because I tell you what, if you wait until later to try to get yourself right, to try to get in shape, it's going to be a lot harder for you. Do it now to gain that muscle memory. So when you get older, it's easier for you to maintain that body. If you try to wait until you older to try to get in shape and lose weight, it's going to be a lot harder for you because your body has to learn something new. When you start now, it's already unlocked, right? So it's going to be easier to maintain in the future. Start eating healthy. You ain't got to be old to start eating healthy. Do it now while you're young. Don't believe that myth that you can eat anything you want to. Stop putting trash in your body. Right? You don't want to age fast. You want to look good. You want to look young and nice. You still want to look youthful as you get older. You're not supposed to age rapidly. It's just the food and the lifestyle that we partake in causes that to happen. Don't fall for society traps. Start getting those greens in your diet. Take away them chips and cakes and cookies. Cut that out your life and start eating your greens, your fruits, your grains, things like that. Drinking your lemon water. Take care of yourself. Do your research. All right? Another mistake that guys make in their 20s. Looking for relationships. Stop looking for relationships. They say on average that our brains develop at around 25, 26 years old. So that's half of your 20s. The first half of your 20s, you are still in development. You are still developing. So that means you need to follow suit and develop yourself. Learning, growing, learning who you are, trying new things, living life. You ain't done nothing yet. You just got out the house. You just graduated high school. You ain't really been on your own like that. Start living life. I know most of us, I know me, I was broke in my 20s. So I ain't have enough money to support myself barely, let alone a spouse. It's called a relationship for a reason, because you're building a ship with somebody. You get married or you get a girl, that's a relationship. If you don't have any clear vision of where you're going, then that ship is going to be stagnant. It's not going anywhere because you don't know what the destination is. You can't do that. You just floating out at sea. And as soon as y'all hit some bad weather or some rough waters, that ship is going to fall apart because it has no purpose. But now if you have vision and you have purpose, you have a destination, when you do hit rough seas, the morality is going to stay intact because you guys have a vision. Don't get into a relationship until you have vision of where you want your life to go. If you don't have vision of where you want your life to go, you don't have no business getting with a woman. You don't have no business being in a relationship or a marriage. And that's facts, because it's not going to be pretty. This is why a lot of relationships fail now. A lot of marriages fail now because it's purely off lust. There's no vision. There's no direction. It's just two people wandering off, just aimlessly. No purpose. When you have purpose, that keeps the unit stronger. You have something to strive for, to build together. You understand what I'm saying? Another mistake guys make in their 20s. The partying and the drinking. Guys, calm down. Calm down. You can't be out here bar hopping and going to the club every weekend, putting that poison in your body. It's not going to do you any good. Trust me, I know, man, because I've been there. I was that person. I got into the party hype. But I look back now, and there's some things I wish I would have changed. Yeah, I had a good time. But when I look back, it was a lot of time wasted. I was just talking to one of my buddies the other day, and we was talking about, how we trying to find hobbies for ourselves. And it's like we could have been doing this when we was in our 20s. Instead of going to the bars and partying every weekend, drinking, why didn't I have any hobbies? I could have been developing those and getting skills and doing stuff other than that, but I was caught up in the hype. Fellas, don't get caught up in that hype, man. Find some hobbies. There's more to life than just drinking and going out and partying all the time. Some people, that's all they know. That's the only thing they know how to do to have fun, is to go out, party, drink, repeat. And there's more to life. There's more to do. I look back and it was so much time wasted doing that. So much time. And it really didn't do anything for me. I look back at all those times I was doing that. It didn't do anything for my life. It didn't make my life better. I didn't gain any new success, new money, new job, or nothing. But I can tell you what it did for me. I spent a lot of money, spent a lot of time, and a lot of energy doing something that had no progression in my life at all. It didn't give me new opportunities. It didn't give me anything. It had no effect on my life in a positive way. So I'm telling you guys, cut down on that partying and clubbing. Get on your grind and get on your purpose, because you ain't going out to do nothing but chase tail anyway. Try to get some cheeks. And I told y'all about that one night stand stuff. Y'all saw my last video, man. You got to be careful who you trying to lay down with. Everybody energy ain't good for you. And you going to these places, you're going to meet a lot of Jezebels and a lot of women that want to steal your energy. That go for y'all women too. There's a lot of guys who got that incubus spirit too, who going to give you bad energy. So y'all be careful out here, man. Start doing progressive activities, finding hobbies for yourself, saving money. Don't get caught up in that hype, man. I know society pushes all that party scene and being in the spotlight, but it ain't what it's hyped up to be. Especially if your life ain't on point, you still trying to find yourself, you still trying to become successful in life. That's a waste of time. All right? A lot of people get caught up in that lifestyle and they don't ever amount to what they want to be in life because they never learn how to stop. Like I said, you don't want to look back 20, 30 years from now and be like, man, where's my life at? I could have been doing all these things. Where did all this time go? You wasted all that time doing nothing. All right? So, hey, man, y'all take these pointers, man, learn from these mistakes and try to do better. That's what the elders are for. We've been there. We've done that. So I come on camera. I come on this platform to tell you guys so that you can do better, so that you don't make the same mistakes. That's how society progresses, right? The elders, they give their experience to the youth so that the youth can take that and they're a step ahead now. That's our job, right? So take this message, man. Don't let it go out one ear and through the other, right? Take heed to it. This your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this video, man. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out.